Hi everybody, it's Az here from HeelvsBabyface. Is everybody nice and lucid? That's a great word to use for this fight, because at the end of this phase, of course, Sarah says, lucid dream. And what I mean by that is, are we all sated? Are we all excited? Are we all unwound with the release of patch 6.0.2? Could have gone smoother, but as far as I'm concerned, it went pretty well. Yes, there was some bugs which needed to be ironed out, but my first priority, let's say, when it came to 6.0.2 was old school raiding. I still got stuff that needs to be done. Certainly needs to be done in my own mind. And that's things like Mimiron's Head, the Firehawk from Firelands, and other such things like that. And so I have spent the last couple of days doing those old school raids on the hardest, or on a harder difficulty. And I'll bring you next week some of my stuff. Firelands, 10, Heroic, Solo, piece of piss. Bastion of Twilight, Heroic. And tonight, I thought, I was taking the day off, but, you know, I get antsy myself. I decided to actually bring you something which may interest quite a few people. And that is Yogg Saron, no lights in the dark, which means there are no guardians down at the bottom to help me. I am completely on my own. So I've got no Thorim's hammer to kill the ads in the final phase. I've got no Hodir's protection in case I was going to die. I've got no Freya's sanity for when my sanity goes down. And I've got no Mimiron's buff. I think Mimiron gives you like a haste buff or something like that. Now, a couple of things that you need to learn. Well, need to know. I think that's a little bit more polite. Need to know is there are a potential bug or two here. One of them is the corruptors, the constrictors, sorry, that grab you and crush you. Because this is actually my second attempt. I died first attempt, and the reason why I died first attempt was the constrictor that grabbed me didn't grab me. And you're like, Well, what happened is I phased. I was ready for the constrictor. I dropped my rain of fire on top of myself. I was ready for the constrictor, but it didn't grab me. There was no constrictor, so I was still walking around killing the other ads. The problem was I was taking constrictor damage, and it didn't matter if I dropped rain of fire on myself or anything. It still wasn't registering that the constrictor was there, but the damage meters were saying the constrictors grabbed you. And so I was taking like 7.8k a tick. So I was dead in no time. But second time, fortunately, constrictor grabbed me and everything went according to plan. Health-wise, doing okay. My item level is 5, 6, 7. Once you get into the brain of Yogg, you can absolutely burn it down. And then here we are, final phase. Final phase with Yoggi. Now, I could have gone round and cleared the rest of the testicles off. Or tentacles, whatever. I could have cleared the rest of the testicles off, but I decided to send my 10-minute pet to do that. Because if they were going to put a debuff on me, that would automatically trigger my pet to defend me. So my pet would literally go wandering round the tentacles, doing hits and whatnot, while I was concentrating on doing damage to Yogg, and also just making sure that the Guardian's health was low, because the lower the health, the less damage they do to you. But I soon realised, even with 24 insanity, I'm not really trying. This is all very easy. And of course, 25 Yogg Saron, no lights in the dark, you have the potential to get Mimiron's Head, which, spoiler alert, didn't drop. Not for me today. But it does mean that Yoggi 25, no lights, is on farm for so many of us. So get yourselves into Ulduar 25. Do the hard modes if you want to do the hard modes and do the planetarian quest and all that. And get a lot of money in the process. I got myself a nice 300 of gold just doing that quest line today. And then, of course, your shot at Mimiron's Head if you don't pull any of the Guardians down. It's doable by a lot of us. And I wasn't in any trouble really there at all. just the annoyance of debuffs. So there we go. Hope you enjoyed the vid. Please do like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Follow me on social media. All the links are in the description down below, as well as twitch.tv/HeelvsBabyface for live streaming. Hope you enjoyed the Raid Boss 101 special, and I will be back with some more stuff very soon. You take care, everybody. Bye-bye. Oh, he's a handsome bastard, isn't he? Oof. Take that to your mother.
Mother, look at my new boyfriend. He's called Yogg.